Hello students, in the last lecture we have covered three types of price elasticity of demand, that is unitary elastic, relatively elastic and relatively inelastic. In this lecture we will cover remaining last 2 points, that is perfectly elastic and perfectly inelastic. So let's start with that. Sorry. Perfectly elastic demand. When slight or zero change in the price brings about infinite change in the quantity demanded, then we call it as perfectly elastic demand. See students, this is perfectly elastic and perfectly elastic. Both the concepts are not are theoretical concept, and practically we do not come across this concept. Okay, so just theoretical point of view we are studying this concept. What they are saying, that there is a slight or 0% change in the quantity demanded. There is a slight of zero, means whatever the change in the price, percentage of change in the prices, that is very small or slight change, or even you can say that it's a zero, and their demand, whatever the demand price brings about infinite, the slight change took place and you are demanding, you are reacting in a very huge amount which is uncountable. That's why we have used infinite. This is the symbolically you have to express in this way. So our elasticity of demand is infinite. Same formula, percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Now percentage change in price is zero, or it may be very slight which cannot be countable. That's why the answer always, remember, always comes as, see here I have written, any number divided by zero is always infinite. Infinite means you cannot count it. So demand is horizontal straight line parallel to x-axis. So while drawing, what you will do, same x-axis, y-axis, then our quantity demanded. X-axis indicates quantity demanded, and y-axis, just a second. Okay, okay, we were here. So horizontal straight line parallel to x-axis, which we can draw like this. Remember one more thing, here they have not shown op, op1, op2. We have just shown one price op, and demand is infinite, so it is horizontal. This is parallel to which axis? It is parallel to x-axis. So to remember this diagram, or from fill in the blanks objective type point of view, what you are going to do, HPE, remember this code word. HPE means perfectly elastic is horizontal. Horizontal means obviously it is parallel to which axis? X-axis. Okay, and for the same thing, for next diagram we are going to remember VIP. VIP is perfectly inelastic, which is vertical. V stands for vertical. Vertical means obviously, see here you are saying horizontal means it is parallel to x-axis, and when I am saying DD curve is vertical, it means it is parallel to y-axis. So you are going to remember these two things, HPE and VIP. From that you can recollect how to draw the diagram, and even they ask you for objective, there also you will understand. Now let's see perfectly inelastic demand. Okay, now when change in price has no effect, now here we are showing there is slight change in the price, slight, I will not say, there is change in the price. So initially the price is OP, my quantity demanded is constant. I want to show this. When price has increased to OP1, still my quantity is same. If price has reduced by 10%, still my quantity is same. Means they, what they are saying, there is a change in the price. Earlier there is change, the price was constant. Okay, and here they are showing that price is changing. Sometimes it is increasing, sometimes it is decreasing, still my demand remains constant. So my VIP, that is perfectly inelastic, vertical DD curve is vertical straight line, parallel to which axis? Y axis. Let's see the explanation. See the formula, percentage change. There is no change at all, so we have written it as 0. So we have written it as 0 upon 10%. So answer will be always 0. In this case, numerical coefficient value 0. It is also extreme case, rare case, salt, life-saving medicines. Generally inelastic we come across where the things are even costly, we go and purchase the same quantity. It is not like salt is very cheap, so we will go and purchase more and more, and it is not like that. Salt बहुत सस्ता हो गया इसलिए मैंने ज्यादा लिया, और बहुत कॉस्टली हो गया इसलिए मैंने लेना ही बंद कर दिया. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. इवन सेम इज एप्लीकेबल इन केस ऑफ लाइफ सेविंग मेडिकल मेडिसिन्स. Okay, so quickly I will tell you, we have seen, studied 5 types. We have drawn the diagram. Symbolical value is important. Then we have written the examples also. Then we have seen perfectly elastic and perfectly inelastic are theoretical concept, remaining unitary. Then relatively elastic, relatively inelastic, all these things. Then symbolical value, perfectly inelastic value is 0, perfectly elastic is infinite 1, elasticity of demand relatively is more than 1, less than 1. Remember this, draw the diagram, make, do the practice of all of this. Then what I told you, VIP, remember this code word VIP and HPE. Perfectly elastic is horizontal parallel to x-axis, and VIP perfectly inelastic, vertical and parallel to y-axis. Remember students, these things we have finished. We have finished with the all the types of price elasticity of demand from exam point of view. From objective or subjective, it is very important. Even in the long answers they may ask such type of questions. Here you have to compulsory draw the diagram, you have to give the examples what we have done, 5%, 10% rise fall, we have written the formula, then we have shown that we have put that numbers in that formula, and we have shown that how we got it. Then we have drawn the diagram also. Remember students, you have to cover all these things, and mostly what happens, students just write the explanation and all the types, but diagram is also important part of this, and in diagram write symbolical value also. With this we have finished with the types of price elasticity of demand. Do the practice of it. Thank you students.